These old ageing hippies that, people of my generation and older are into, they used to always talk about free love and free expression and, let 1,000 flowers bloom. Now they're doing whatever they can to shut down Joe Rogan because they don't like what he says.
It's a hell of a journey for Neil Young, although, to give him his due, at some stage or another in his career, he's taken positions that would have alienated fans of any persuasion. I mean, for a time in the 80s, he was very pro-Reagan, for example. Before that, he was your archetypal Canadian, folk balladeer type guy, a kind of a Northern Dylan. And now he's this jackbooted idiot who's taking, who can't even measure his own influence. When you go to Spotify and you say, it's either Joe Rogan or me, you're putting a really big bet on yourself, aren't you? And it was no surprise that the answer, it came by return mail. We'll take Rogan, thanks, bye.
I'm used to differing with Neil on politics. I was working for the Australian Foreign Minister waiting in an anteroom in the Bush White House, and I was humming some of Neil Young's anti-Iraq war songs, so I know the feeling. But today he's made further statements, Neil Young that is. He's suggesting that people who work at Spotify ought to quit their jobs. Now, it's all right for him as a multi-millionaire to do what he likes with his music, but now he's telling other people who need to put bread on the table for their families, not white bread, obviously, and he's saying they should give up their jobs. That's outrageous. And just let's have a look at this song, because this shows that Neil Young used to be a campaigner for workers' rights. Now he wants them to quit. Proud to be a union man. He's telling people to quit their jobs to look after his politics.
Imagine going home and telling your partner, well, that's it, and I quit work today. What the hell? Why did you do that? Oh, Neil Young said I should.
Yeah, because he doesn't like Joe Rogan.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Nothing. I don't think anything's made sense now for 24 months, at least. We're living in crazy times. I mean, 24 months ago, we didn't even know who Joe Rogan was, really, and most of us thought Neil Young had passed away. And now the headline news over something also we hadn't heard of called Spotify. What the hell's next?